4, the lack of relationship benefits. Now, again, the reason why this is all in order in this way is when you go back to the domino effect, court systems are against men, culture, society is against men, so women's attitudes is they don't even realize it. Just like women don't understand why there's so many men that grow up in this beta mind mentality, this pleaser mentality, because propaganda gets these men too. So women go, all these men, there's no real men left. They don't realize that they're buying into the same propaganda and they're actually internalizing masculine characteristics where other men are internalizing feminine characteristics. So women walk around with this masculine attitude, not realizing that they have it, but they point out the feminine attitude in all the men around them. They don't realize they bought into the same propaganda that the guys that become beta mons have also bought into. So here's the lack of relationship benefits. So there's really no perks. And this is, and I'm very open. If there's a woman that wants to comment in the future, maybe on a replay or whatever, about what perks a man would have in this day and age in getting a relationship, tell me a perk. I'm open to hearing it, because other than sex, because right now dating apps allow easy access for sex. I do not have to commit to any woman to get sex. A lot of men do not have to commit to any woman to get sex. Dating apps have made it easy. The mentality of sleeping around, riding the CC has made it easy. So if that was the big thing that women were bringing to the table, that is off the table. Why would you put up with the BS attitudes when you can get it by swiping on Tinder or online dating or something like that? So if I really am open to hearing this, what benefit would a man have in this day and age to be in a relationship? Like what benefit? Other than sex, because sex can be had without a relationship these days. That's what I truly want to know, because right now, when people say family, right, that to me would be the only benefit of getting married, would be to have a family right now. That would be the only benefit. However, when we have the corrupt court systems and there's a war on the traditional family, kids can be taken away. So what would be the point? Wanting to do that just for a family when they can be taken away, what is the point? There's no benefit there. In fact, it's almost more heartbreaking, because if you have a kid and then it gets taken away, I cannot imagine that. I cannot imagine that feeling. I understand why a lot of men have rage about this, especially if they've been through this, because I can't imagine that. That would kill me. Seriously, that having, not only that too, it's like even if you had shared custody, having to realize that half of the time now you don't even know what's being fed to this kid. Now you're combating parental styles too. So that's just another reason. What would be the benefit of being in a relationship? Okay, here's another one. Single men that can take care of themselves, right? What can a woman bring to the table that a self-reliant man cannot do himself? Name one. Name one. I've done my own laundry since 2nd grade. So laundry's out of it, okay? Done that for a lot of times. I've lived by myself for about 10 years. Okay, I can cook. I can clean. I can do anything. I just had to fix my gutter the other day. I didn't know how to do that. I just Googled it and worked on it and figured it out. Okay, I messed with my septic the other day. Something was going on with my septic. Okay, figured it out. What can a woman bring to the table that a self-reliant man cannot do himself? And I'm waiting. I don't know. I don't know if there's a single thing. Because again, it used to be that supportive, sweet, nurturing, loving side. But again, now we have strong, independent women that want to compete. I don't need that. Unconditional love, get a dog. I love cats too. A lot of people don't like cats. I love cats. Get an animal and get that literally unconditional love. But I don't see a benefit right now that a self-reliant man can't have already. So that kind of goes down to the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. That's what a lot of guys say. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. And they're right. High expectations for what a man should do with very little appreciation for what he does. Let's go back to this Obama one. Let me see here. Okay. All right. If my husband doesn't shower me with this amount of love, adoration, and appreciation into our mid-50s and beyond, I don't want him. Okay. So where is that where a woman is talking about what she will bring to the table? If a man doesn't do this for me, I don't want him. What are you bringing to the table? I'm curious. I'm honestly curious. Is there something I'm missing? I don't know that I am missing anything in this. Why does a man have to do all this and change and do all the other things? What are you bringing to the table that he can't do himself? Because we already know, based on those crazy laws like in the UK, that even a girl that's like, well, I can cook, I can clean, and I can cook. Well, I can do that too. But now if you can clean and cook, it's like now you could say, well, he makes me clean and cook for him. That's abuse. You see how it could be spun? What can a woman bring that a self-reliant man cannot bring? A man and his dog. What would be better than that? Michael Obama. I'll never get sick of that. Oops. I bet Michael hits Obama. I bet he does too. Michael Obama. Classic. Yeah. ROI. A lot of smart men know ROI, return on investment. What can a woman bring to the table other than heartaches and headaches? And I'm genuinely curious. I want to know. Here's a great one, guys. Now, this is not just, I already know all of the arguments women could bring to this table about, I just had the other day, you're speaking hate. Some woman said that to me. It's like, no, I'm educating. I'm just being real. Okay. So here's another one. This is from not just, and some people go, you're just cherry picking things you find on the internet. That's not real women. Okay. Well, here's one that I took straight from a video I made about hypergamy. Oh yeah, wait, I want to show you guys this one. I get real tired of answering the why are you single question. Look at this. Why are you single? You're so pretty. And a girl goes, first of all, I'm not the problem. Classic. Of course she's not the problem. She's single because it's all men's fault. It's all men's fault. That's why. But here we go. All right. This was from my video. Hypergamy does not care. All right. She-Devil. Perfect name. Look at this. Why would I want an alpha male when I can get a beta male who does whatever the F I want? A grown woman's fantasy is a male who does whatever she wants. If only men knew how women think. We do. We know it better than women know. Women will always have the upper hand in dating, even when we are 50. Just remember, dating apps have to lie about the number of women on there. This speaks volumes to how pathetic men are. Just notice the language she uses. We don't care if a man is a beta, as long as that man just shuts up and does what we want. We don't give an F about an alpha. Maybe in high school, but that's it. All right, now, just imagine again, if she posted this on Facebook, you would see a bunch of likes. Just like we saw from that false allegation, there was like 57 people that liked her post about the consent can be retroactive and all that crap. All right, so if a man reversed this and said this, again, he's labeled as a total pig, disgusting, misogynist. No wonder you're single. All of it, just attacked. Because again, our society and culture is set up to favor women. Now, she says this, right? She wants this is all women's fantasy, is a beta that just shuts up and does what we want. All right, that's from her own words. Just like, and I'm going to show you an example of why this is totally wrong, okay? So we see that from her own words. All right, now, how about we see this? If he doesn't shower me with this amount of love, adoration, and appreciation into our mid-50s and beyond, I don't want him. Okay, we see that again. We hear you. We hear you, ladies. We're listening. All right, now explain this one, ladies. This is about why she got a divorce. He put me on a pedestal and wanted to wait on me hand and foot as long as it didn't inconvenience him. He had no friends or life outside of me and made it clear I was his universe. He also lacked any ambition or desire for self-improvement. I had to wear the pants, educate him on basic adulthood responsibilities. It was my fault for marrying him. She took accountability. I'll give her that. Because I did see the warning signs, but all the attention got to my head. It feels very empowering to be worshipped on that pedestal, but it gets old really effing fast. Wait a second. I thought we just heard that you want a guy up until your 50s to shower you with adoration and attention and all that. But it gets really old really fast. Okay, all right, you're making a lot of sense, ladies. I want a partner, not a slave. Oh, you want a partner, not a slave. All right, well, we had this from she double Mouse herself. We don't care if a man is a beta as long as that man just shuts up and does what we want, a slave. But we don't want a slave. We want a partner. And you wonder why men are walking away. You don't have to deal with this craziness. All right. Here we got this. We got this girl replying to this. I am shaking reading this. I am currently on the fence about a man just like this. He is extremely physically attractive and really dedicated to me and even wanting to marry me. But many of the things you have said here ring true. I can't believe some of the basic stuff I have to teach him. I flat out asked him multiple times, did you literally never think to, I don't know, Google how to do that? I was wondering if I made the right decision or if I'll just end up alone as I am far from perfect. I like that she took a little bit of responsibility there in getting older before my own eyes. Yeah. But this helped me so much. Thank you for sharing. And then, of course, this is how women stick together no matter what. I'm sorry for what you went through. That sounds horrible that you had your slave that you wanted, that he wanted to do everything for you, that he worshipped you. That sounds horrible. I can't believe you had to put up with that. I can't believe you had to put up with that. I feel so sorry for you. Oh my goodness. This is just insanity. Ladies, classic.
Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share the video, but definitely subscribe.